Hi everyone, Eric Stegall, Lake Keowee Real Estate Pro with eXp Realty. Today I want to give you a quick update on the real estate market inside the reserve at Lake Keowee, looking at both waterfront homes and off-water properties. The numbers right now give us a pretty clear picture of where the market stands for buyers and sellers. Let's start with the waterfront market, since that's where most of the demand is in the reserve. Right now, there are 13 waterfront homes currently for sale with a median list price of about $3.59 million. Looking at what's actually sold over the past 6 months, there have been 7 waterfront homes that closed. Those homes had a median list price of about $5.95 million and a median sold price of about $5.45 million. That means the sellers received roughly 91.6% of their asking price on average. The typical home that sold was about 5,579 square feet, and homes took an average of 217 days to sell. So what does that tell us? It tells us that luxury waterfront homes are still selling, but they are taking time and strategic pricing to reach the closing table. Now let's look at the absorption rate, which helps us understand supply and demand. 7 homes sold over the past 6 months. That means the market is absorbing about 1.17 homes per month. With 13 homes currently for sale, that equals roughly 11 months of inventory. In real estate terms, that means the waterfront market in the reserve is leaning toward a buyer's market right now. That doesn't mean homes aren't selling. They absolutely are, but buyers have more negotiating power than they did during the peak market years, and we are still seeing buyer activity. Currently, 4 waterfront homes are under contract. The typical home going under contract right now has 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, and a median list just over $5 million. So demand is still strong for well-located, well-presented luxury waterfront homes. Now let's take a quick look at the off-water homes inside the reserve, because this segment of the market behaves a little differently. Currently, there are 10 off-water homes for sale. The typical home has 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, with a median list price of about $1.39 million. Interestingly, there have been no off-water homes sold in the past 6 months. However, there is one off-water home currently under contract located over on Pileated Woodpecker. What this likely tells us is that buyer demand inside the reserve continues to be heavily focused on waterfront homes, while off-water homes may take longer to sell depending on pricing, condition, and location within the community. So what does this all mean? Well, for sellers, pricing strategy and presentation matter more than ever. Overpricing, especially in the luxury segment, often leads to longer days on the market and price reductions. And for buyers, this may actually be one of the better negotiating environments we've seen in several years inside the reserve. If you're curious about what your home might sell for in today's market, or whether this is a good time to sell in the reserve, give me a call on my cell at 864-903-5719. And if you would like to receive these updates monthly, text your email address and the words reserve update to 864-727-7056. I'm Eric Stegall, Lake Keowee Real Estate Pro with eXp Realty, and I'll see you in the next market update.